This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Shout out to Astapro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astapro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astapro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astapro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astapro. Go to astaproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astapro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astapro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. I just kicked my family out of the house. They went to buy turtles.
What?
Yes.
You have to buy turtles. You live on Turtle Creek.
I know, but all of our turtles keep disappearing. So they went to buy some.
Oh.
So it's very, I don't understand it either, Trey, but that's what's happening.
Are you thinking these turtles won't run away?
Well, okay, so I think we're just getting too small of turtles that we're catching in Turtle Creek. So we're going to buy some bigger turtles to keep in our sanctuary.
Oh, are we concerned?
So that's what's happening.
Are these turtles getting eaten?
No, I don't think so. I think they just are somehow getting out. I don't know what the situation is. I think I don't know. I think they're so small, they just keep disappearing. But when we had bigger turtles, they were there for, forever. So anyway, we're going to go buy some turtles. It's going to be very fun. Look at all these people joining us. Hello, guys. Hello.
Oh, hello. Did you see the video yesterday in Houston of the man's tiger that got out of his house?
No. Why does he have a tiger? No.
Well, that's a great question.
I never, ever, ever pay attention to the news.
So I believe this man was out of jail on a warrant, and I don't think it's like highly, favored to have a tiger in city limits. I
think it's illegal.
Yes. Yeah. This tiger got out of the house and was walking around the neighborhood, and a neighbor was trying to, I don't know what their plan was, but they had their gun drawn on the tiger, and finally the owner came out and got his tiger. And I believe the guy went to jail today for having a tiger.
Oh my gosh, people are crazy. Okay, first of all, I would never, ever, ever have an animal that could possibly eat me one day. There's no way. No. Biscuit's the only thing I need. Biscuit and turtles. And that is it. That is it. Oh my God.
Do you remember, well, you have to remember this, season, what was it, 3? Kangaroo Boy?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. So I saw on someone's story today that they were with the little kangaroo. That was, I don't know if that was quite legal either. So we did an audition. Yeah. How did you find these people again?
I don't remember actually.
Trey found all the talent that year. And yes. I think that guy called in and just all we knew is he had a kangaroo. And
well, you were hosting modeling auditions for this spa day. You were throwing all the girls.
Yes.
And I remember this one in particular, he was not model quality, but he had a kangaroo, and I was like, that's enough to get in.
No, it was perfect. But again,
And
I don't
yeah.
know if it was quite legal. I don't know how people get these animals that may or may not be legal. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do know
But
that since then he has gotten rid of that kangaroo.
oh, he has? Good. I mean, because here's the deal. So
Yes.
from what I've read, kangaroos get to be grown and then they literally can kill you from just them kicking.
Yes. So he had an issue where like they're way stronger than they know. And so they had an issue where the kangaroo was trying to open the door to go outside, but it was a sliding door, and he ended up just ripping the entire sliding door off of the door hinges.
I'm sorry, but
And
if
that
you
was
own a
when they knew.
kangaroo, that
Right.
you deserve it. You do not.
That
Yeah, it's crazy.
exactly. And so that's when they knew it was time to get rid of the kangaroo.
Oh my gosh. It's yeah, so crazy. So
Yeah.
Trey is stuck in Denver. We were actually supposed to go to dinner tonight. We're supposed to go
Wrapped.
have margaritas and he put the whole thing together pretty much and got stuck because of the weather.
Yeah, I know. Not even the weather here. You know
So
what? Okay. Yesterday afternoon in Denver, it was 90 degrees. And then last night, I was leaving dinner and it was snowing.
really?
But that was not the problem. The issue is not the weather in Denver. The issue is the problem in the weather in Dallas. Because I guess you're having like these torrential downpours.
Yes. Well,
And
not
for some
anymore.
reason,
Now
we're not letting
it's
flights in.
yeah, so not anymore. Now it's pretty nice outside. It's but before, whenever I was on the phone with Trey, it was 2 o'clock because I know because I was realizing that I had to do carpool at 3. And I
Mm-hmm.
looked outside, it was pouring down rain, thundering lightning. It looked like it was about 8 o'clock at night. It looked dark outside.
Oof.
So I figured that you would not be coming home. But I will see you tomorrow then.
Yes. And we have a fancy date at Restoration Hardware.
Yes, because okay, so if you guys are from Dallas, Restoration Hardware just opened up and they have a dining room, so we're gonna go eat there.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Have you ever been to a Restoration Hardware restaurant?
No, never, but Travis has. He said it's really good.
It is very good. And I mean, aside from sitting on their very nice furniture, the food's pretty
Amazing.
decent.
Well, yes, and you know I have a home that I'm going to buy furniture for soon, so I'm going to go look at furniture, eat, get my
Yes.
extensions taken out tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day for me, a big day for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. The one in Dallas is pretty big, but the Restoration Hardware in Colorado I went to last week, and they have a whole floor of like the ski collection,
Oh, is it
which is
cute?
like,
I saw it online. Is it
yes,
cute? Who knew?
yes.
Who knew? Who knew?
Uh-huh. And they have like different like rooms set up to look like, a ski home.
Oh, that's
I was like,
cute.
oh, mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Well,
I know.
we have a little bit of we have a few drawings that we got in from our architect and but we're still in the preliminary stage. So I'm
Yes. So this home should be
we will
done.
be
Your
huh?
home in Montana, because you bought like a mountain, right? Pretty
We bought
much.
a property on top of a mountain, but not a mountain. We do
Yes.
not own a mountain. We own like a lot on top of the mountain.
Well, I like to think you own a
Um
mountain.
yeah, it's going to be really cool. So
Mm-hmm.
we're actually letting the kids design a little bit of it too, which is kind of fun. They got to pick out a few things that they wanted, which we're going to make happen. They wanted a secret room. So we're going to
Mm-hmm.
do find a really cool way to do like a secret hidden room for them, like a game room. And then what else did they want? They wanted something else. Oh, they want a hot tub with the glass back. So, and I think that's cool. So we're going to try to do that. And then I don't know, I'm just letting them live their best life and figure this out. It'll be fun.
I feel like this is gonna end up being a very, very large home when
I don't
you're all
know.
done with it.
We've not gotten that far. But you know what? It'll be a place where we can, go as a family, and then our kids can go, and so it'll be fun. It'll be nice.
Look,
A
it's not
lot,
just like
a
because have you
lot
ever
different.
actually built a home before? Like
No, but
foundation
Travis
up.
was a home builder. Like back, Travis was a home builder. Like that was the first thing he did out of college. Is
Man,
he
he has
did
done
a
everything.
development? Yeah, so he built like a development in Oregon, And then his mom was an interior designer, so they did it together. Like she would do all the interior designs part, and then he would build. And so yeah, so he
See,
has
I
built
just know
homes
darn
before.
well that I cannot build a home because it would start with the best of intentions where I'm just going to build like a modest 4,000 square foot something. And then I'll end up adding, a media room and a bowling alley and a hair salon and like a second kitchen and another media room. And it would get out of hand. And
Why in the world would you need a hair salon? No,
well, I
no.
don't know. I'm just saying
I
things would go awry and I would end up with this like 30,000 square foot monstrosity. And that's
No, we
just how
don't
it would
need
go.
that much. We don't need that much.
No.
We do want like, I believe it or not, everyone who knows me knows I hate having people stay with me. But we are going to have guest rooms in this place. We are going to have a guest room. We're going to have a bunk room
Oh.
and then I think 2 additional guest rooms. So,
I want my
so
name
this
on
is
one of
actually for
those.
us. Yeah. So this is actually, we're going to invite people and they can spend the night.
You know what's so interesting is your house in Dallas is like, what, 13,000 square feet? But I will say you all use almost every room in that house.
We use every room but the fancy formal dining room because I'm not a fancy
You
person. But
really
every other
do.
room we use. It's
There
that's
is
kind of
not
what I
wasted space in
want.
that house.
No, there isn't. We use every single inch of this house. And
Mm-hmm.
so the guy who's the architect that we're using, we had him come over and kind of walk it because I think our house was laid out really great. This house where there isn't wasted
Yes.
space, but the house we had before this one was much smaller and we used maybe 70% of it. There were rooms that we had never gone in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
I
Oh,
like the fact that
absolutely.
this one's so user friendly. So that's kind of
And somehow
what
your
I'm
house
looking
is
for.
so big, but still your kids are somehow all on top of each other.
Yeah, because I don't like a
It's
lot of
really
extra
strange.
bedrooms. Yeah.
Yep, that is true. That is true.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes, yes. We have some questions coming in. I see. If you guys want to ask us a question, all you have to do is just record. I think there's a little button on the bottom that you can record your question, and then we'll play it, and we will answer as many as we can without one of us getting fired. And you know who that one would be. Um,
Not me. Also, we should mention that we are recording this right now on stereo. We've talked about stereo forever on the podcast and our Instagram, whatever. So if you haven't joined us on stereo, we're recording this live on stereo, taking questions on here, and then uploading this for Weekly Dose of BS.
yes, so this will
So
be on the
if you're hearing
podcast
questions,
tomorrow,
that's where
but
they're coming from.
sometimes we do, sometimes Brandy does them, sometimes we do them. I don't know. I actually really like stereo. It's my favorite little platform when it comes to connecting. I think it's really fun. So
Well, let's
Trey and
take
I
a
were like, let's do
question.
a stereo. Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Hi, Trey. Hello, Stephanie. My question is, Trey, since you wrote that beautiful song, You Have a Friend in Me, and Stephanie, you wrote that beautiful poem for Travis, how he survived having a stalker babysitter, I was wondering if you two are going to collaborate and do something special for Brandy. I think that would be fabulous.
Oh, we
Wow.
should.
We should
Okay.
drop an album.
100%. This is going to happen. We are going to drop an album. Give us like 2 weeks. I don't have a
Mm-hmm.
life anymore. Like, this is my last day to have a life. And then after today, I have all
Your
kinds of
last day
free
did not
time.
have a
And
life.
then,
Yes.
oh, yeah, to not have a life. Well, yeah. So tomorrow I have
You're a
nothing to
free
do with
woman.
myself. So yeah, we're gonna drop an album. It's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
what our group's name is going to be, but yeah, we're going to write either a song or a really great poem. Here's the deal, Trey. I want you to sing and I'll
Oh,
play
yeah,
the ukulele. I'll play
I'm
the
gonna do it
ukulele.
regardless. Yep,
Yeah,
I agree.
so it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
I
Coming
completely agree.
soon.
Okay, let's do another question.
I need a whole podcast on Trey's love life update.
Oh,
Well,
listen, me
so
too.
do I.
Well,
So
you
do
know what?
I.
Here's the thing. I'll just say the Lord works in mysterious ways because oh my gosh, I was walking at Starbucks this morning, still in Denver, and I thought I saw Colton Underwood, and
Oh
when
my
I tell
gosh.
you, I lost it. If it was him, it would have been embarrassing. So that was like a test run. It was not him. Thank goodness, because now I know what not to do. But you know what? That's the man I'm chasing after right now. and I'm gonna get him. But I want, like, I keep hearing people like, well, you should just like Instagram message him. And I'm like, no. I want him to think that we're like star-crossed lovers. I just want to be like walking through Whole Foods and he like sees me. But like in actuality, I'm like chasing him all day long.
And he thinks you're a snack. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, okay, Trey, we're gonna make this happen. If anybody listening knows Colton Underwood, I wonder if Hannah Ann does. I'm gonna ask her.
Oh,
then she could pretend like you guys are like best friends and she wants to introduce him to a great person.
You know,
wouldn't she
really
be a little
like what?
You would like that? Would you be like very intimidated?
No, he should be intimidated. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I do appreciate the people of Denver on Instagram are like sending me his whereabouts whenever I'm here. Like he was spotted at Home Depot when I was here last week, and someone else saw him at Topgolf. I was like, okay, so now I'm pinpointing his like go-to locations.
But that sucks for you because you would never go to Home Depot.
Well, I'm about to be a regular there.
Maybe I could see you at Topgolf. I don't know, but yeah, it's not. Find out what gym he goes to. He obviously works out a lot.
Yes, he's a very handy man. So
yes, he is.
I feel like I can find him at a local hardware store.
Yes, I see you just find the gym he goes to, and then meet him in the steam room, and then see what happens.
Oh yes, things get very steamy very fast.
Yes.
Okay, next question.
Ready for the next?
I'm not vetting these, by the way, so we're just gonna roll with it.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Trey. It's Wendy, your loyal fan again. Just wanted to say hi to both of you. Love you both. Love following you and enjoying all your fun stuff that you do. And Trey, you're hilarious. Anyway, just wanted to say hi, and that's about it. I hope you guys both have a blessed and wonderful day.
Wendy always shows up for us. I love her.
Wendy always shows up.
She always does. She is my favorite.
We should mention that tonight is part 2 of the reunion.
Yes, I already watched it. Well, I always watch like a rough draft. Sometimes I don't even know that they changed it until I realize that, that one episode, I think it was the finale one. I never even knew that they took out our jazzercise portion until people said they didn't see it. I was like, oh, riddle me that. But I did.
What did they add in?
I have no idea. I probably should watch it. I don't know because I always just get it a few days before, but they change a lot at the end. They will change the episodes a lot because they're barely getting them done. So in the beginning, if you're thinking, wow, these shows are really amazing and these first 5 or 6 episodes are just great, it's because they have all the time in the world to make them amazing. But if you notice sometimes on shows, they seem kind of lazier at the end because they are rushing just to get them out the door. I swear to you, they are.
You know what's really annoying is with your show, there's the following week, there's like an unseen footage episode where they add in extra scenes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. The more you know, the more you know.
Yeah.
I did not even know that.
I don't know. All right, next question.
Hello, Trey and Stephanie. This is Melissa from Louisiana. Stephanie, why are you and Carrie Duber not friends anymore? Thanks for taking my question.
I have nothing against Carrie. Huh? Oh, no, I have nothing against Carrie Duber. I have not talked to her in a while. I think we just kind of lost touch because during filming, and she thought that I was mad at her, and then she just kept saying stuff, and now it's just the principle. Like, I need her to call me. Because
what confuses me is I thought y'all were good too, and then she like went on a bunch of podcasts and said that y'all weren't.
Same. So I didn't know we weren't until she said it, and then I was like, okay, well, you could have at least called me. I would have told you I'm not mad at you whatsoever. I love you.
You know what? Big pet peeve is when people are like, well, you never called me. The phone rings both ways. I had this conversation with a friend recently. They're like, well, you never call, and I was like, and you do? Like, that just confuses me.
But I hear from so many of our mutual friends, because we share, a lot of friends in the same, hair and makeup artist, that she keeps wanting to get together. So Carrie Duber, if you want to get together, call me. Yeah, call me. My phone is the same. I'm not a mean person. Yeah.
So strange how people.
Yeah, no, it was just it was so crazy.
All right, let's do another question.
Hey y'all, it's Kate from Plano. I have to say, first of all, I feel like a stalker because the only reason I watch Real Housewives of Dallas at this point is because of Brandy and Stephanie. I just love y'all. And maybe you were going to talk about it on this week's podcast, but I was wondering how your weekend, this past weekend, went. I think that you had said that you were going to celebrate Travis's birthday and Brandy was going to go out. So how did that go? And then thirdly, I just want to say, not in a creepy way or anything, but Brandy might need a new babysitter that can handle all of her kids.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you on that. Yes. Well, her babysitter really was good the other day because she did not need to go home early. But no, I had fun. I mean, I do not ever really go out and drink. So when I do, I have a lot of fun because my body's like, what is this foreign substance? And then, it just hits me real good and fast. But no, I had fun. Brandy came and,
It did hit you fast.
Yeah, like it hits so fast. Because I never drink. I'm not a big, people think I'm a big alcoholic, I think, because I'm on Raw Housewives. But what they don't know is I usually am spitting out the shots into water as soon as I get them because, I don't really like drinking that much. But Travis loves drunk Stephanie. So I always try to get drunk on his birthday. I think he likes me because I'm maybe better in bed. I do not know when I'm drunk. I truly don't know. That's what I'm thinking maybe. But it was a lot of fun. And Brandy came out and she never comes out. Like she's really, Trey, she's hard to get a hold of.
Well, not only did she come out, but she had a little staycation in Dallas. She did the whole thing. She really went for it.
She went for it. So, which is kind of fun.
So normally Travis's birthday is a terrible time for you. How is this birthday?
Well, the birthday itself, I still hate. Like the day of his birthday is miserable because he's just never in a good mood. Like he does not age gracefully. He just gets kind of bitter about it that day, and then he gets over it, and then he's fine. But his birthday party, I just need his birthday to be like on a Friday or Saturday because I think that would be so much better. But his birthday was, on a Tuesday, which is kind of not a great day to celebrate. But he always loves his birthday party. But I'm so opposite because I don't really even care to have a birthday dinner or anything. Like we're just very different people. Like
you'd rather do
a
nice trip.
I would rather do a nice trip or like a birthday brunch where I'm home by like 9.
Yes.
I'm just not a big bar girl.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That is a very good point. But yeah, no, I feel like you did very good with this birthday. I feel like he was pleased.
Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, I just let him pick the guest list and I just showed up. Yep, it's good.
Yep, you had place cards though. I was so impressed.
Well, yes, because I think it's always awkward when a bunch of people, we just had if there's like more than 8 people, I think it's awkward. Oh, sorry. I had a thing come in. But I think if there's more than 8 people, it's awkward because nobody knows where to sit. And then, so I was like, I'm just going to have place cards so that way people know where they are sitting.
Okay, so Stephanie sat me next to arguably the most fascinating person I have ever met in my entire life.
Truly, she's fascinating. Yes.
Oh my goodness. So, my friend Hunter was my date. And we were at drag lunch prior to this. So he was like so drunk, he was climbing up a tree prior to this. And he was really concerned about holding it together. And he was doing really well until he met this lady. And when I tell you this woman, like there's rich and then there's like stupid rich.
Yes.
I don't even have words. This lady was wearing a ring so big. Hunter goes, I like your ring, Pop. And she was like, that's my wedding ring, honey. And he was like, what? And I was like, oh my God.
No joke. I've never met anyone like her before. She's super fascinating to me too, because I'm just like, oh my Lord. Her ring, like her actual ring is 62 carats. Just the diamond. I've never seen it. It looks like a ring pop. It's that big.
So if you're trying to visualize that, it's a clear ring pop.
It's a ring pop.
And so
it's a diamond ring pop. Yes, it is. It's huge.
Insane thing. And I
Yes.
think they moved here from, where was it, Shanghai?
Hong Kong.
Yes. So they moved here last year, like kind of during the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, so in Hong Kong, I guess they just, I don't know, they make a lot of money over there. And they brought it over here, and now they're in Dallas. And I was just like, it was truly fascinating. Looking at her hand, you would have thought she had everyone's wedding ring at the table on her left hand. Those were all hers. It was, I mean, this girl, it was just, so there's this new restaurant in Dallas called Monarch that is like absolutely impossible to get into. Well, mind you, this girl is just new to town. And so we said something about it to her, and she was like, I can get you in. And I was like, huh? And she was like, she's from London initially, so she has an accent, which is like gorgeous. And so we're telling her that. She's like, oh, I can get us in. And we're like, how? And she was like, Cartier. And I thought she was saying Carter. And I was like, who's Carter? And she was like, Cartier. And I was like, oh, Cartier does your reservations? And she's like, yeah. And, thinking about it, I mean, I guess if Cartier, calls a restaurant like, hey, we got this girl who's going to drop some cash in your restaurant, they're probably going to give you a reservation. So.
Yes. And she bought Travis like all of these Cartier champagne bottles, which I didn't even know they make. She's very fascinating. Very, very fascinating.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I know about these Cartier champagne, she gave him 52 Cartier champagne bottles because he's 52 years old. And what I know about these bottles is you have to spend, I believe, a minimum of $50,000 to receive one bottle. And this girl has who even knows how many sitting around the house. I was like, my Lord. It was
Trey, I set her by you for a reason, because I knew you'd find her very fascinating. Because every time I see her, it's a very fascinating evening. I'm like, oh my God, I just do not even, it's like I just can't even imagine. I can't even imagine.
So, and then just to top it all off, I mean, this girl, she was very nice.
Yes.
And Stephanie was complimenting her purse. She had this really pretty Judith Lieber phone bag. If you're thinking about Judith Lieber, they do these really cool, unique,
like Swarovski, like crystal,
full rhinestone bags. Yeah.
Yes.
And so this girl dumps out her purse and hands it to Stephanie and insists that Stephanie takes it. Now Stephanie's like, no. And I'm always like, yes. And I'm like, take it. And so eventually she agrees, and I felt like we all won the good fight there, because I was like, we got a bag. But I was
she's fascinating.
Like, I don't know, like
she's very she's really, really, really sweet, but it's almost like she's from Mars and we're all from Earth.
Absolutely.
And like I just cannot even. I would never give somebody like a handbag like that. Like, but to her, it's nothing. It's very fascinating. It's very, very fascinating.
No, and like, I mean, I've been around wealthy people, but like that was a whole different like spectrum.
No, it's like take every housewife, literally, and pile them all together, and she as wealthy as all of us combined. It's very interesting. Every franchise. It's bizarre. It's bizarre.
Like, I think she would have made Kim Kardashian feel poor. It was wild.
It's bizarre. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So I always love. So I was like, Trey, you have to sit by this lady. She is fascinating. Like,
well,
very,
and
very
so now I'm
Holy
kind
God.
of on a mission. Like, I mean, I couldn't even imagine like just what her day to day is like in Hong Kong. But now she lives in Dallas, and Dallas is the land of Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
And sweatpants. And so now I'm kind of on a mission to like have her embrace our lifestyle.
Yes, we're gonna take her to Taco Bell.
We are gonna take her. You know what? We're gonna have a night out. I doubt she's ever been to a bar. Yep. We're gonna take her to a bar, and she's gonna wear flats, and she's gonna wear none of her rings, and we're gonna end the night at 2 a.m. in a Taco Bell drive-through, yelling at an Uber driver.
Yeah, we are. We are. No, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm on a mission with you. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny.
I mean, I literally don't even have like words to describe. It was wild. Wild.
See, you thought I was lying, didn't you?
No, but like
Trey,
when you say like
this girl
has a 60 carat ring, like you can't even like, you're like, what does it even look like? Like, what is 60 carats even like? And because how many carats is your ring? 5?
Yeah, just a little over 5. Yeah.
And I feel like yours is like a good size.
Uh-huh.
Like it's proportionate to the size of your hand.
Yes.
This was nowhere near proportionate to the size of her body. Like, I mean,
It's
not even close. Like, and I don't even know how heavy it was. And you know what? The girl was smart for not taking it off her hand, because I'm not sure. There were a few people at the table that would have absolutely grabbed it and ran out the room and have never seen them ever again.
My sister would be one of them. She would have retired as a teacher
Hunter would
that
be
day.
one. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure that I would have done it myself. But
oh
man,
my God, it's
what
so
a
funny.
time. So, all right, we got another question.
Hi, Stephanie. Hey, Trey.
Oh, hey.
Stephanie, do you see us maybe seeing any more of Jen next season if y'all are back? I'd love to see more about what's going on with her. Love you both. And that's about it. Have a great day. Bye.
Ooh. Bye,
Oh, it was
honey.
so. I feel like you just woke up from a nap, or you're like.
I know, like you had the best. Like it made me kind of tired, but woke me up at the same time.
Yes.
Very good voice. Very good voice. So I actually really love Jen. She's really sweet and very quirky. Like she's a very interesting person. I was shocked whenever she wasn't going to be full time, because I really do think she gave a lot, especially in the beginning. But she was going through a lot of personal things, which I think is kind of why they pulled her back and did more part-time. But I mean, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The most epic fight of our entire season, she was a part of. And I don't know how it got pulled, but it was so good. I don't know why they didn't use it. I guess because she wasn't full-time. They didn't know it would make sense, but it was a really great argument. But I hope so. I mean, I think I always love it when I know it can really change people's lives, like she's going through a divorce. I know she was having a tough time, and it would, and you do get paid to do this show. So I love knowing that it's going to change people's lives. Like Carrie Brittingham, now she's going through a divorce. That paycheck really, really helps her, and then there are some people that it doesn't help, but I really love whenever I know, like, oh, this person is really blessing them. Like it's really changing their life.
Yes. That's very true. Okay, so speaking of friends of shows, we were talking about this earlier. Are you keeping up with this Portia Williams drama? Not even
I just
drama,
know she got
relationship.
I know she got engaged, and I just watch Housewives every blue moon. So all I watched was the Bolo episode this year, which I found was very entertaining. But I know that there was a girl on the show that maybe was married to this man at one point, and then this is just all what I'm seeing.
Well, not at one point, currently married to this man. So there was a girl who was a friend of the show. She was a friend of Portia's, kind of, had a Jen role. And she's married to this guy that's very, very wealthy. And you didn't really see him on the show. Honestly, you didn't really see her much either. She probably had as much airtime as Jen did. But they're currently in the middle of getting a divorce. And Portia got engaged to this man yesterday.
Oh, and did you see, right before I got on here, I saw that Portia also got a 3-part special on Bravo.
For this?
I have no idea. I think it was before this, but I'm sure that this will be a part of it, maybe, that she's getting married, and I have no idea. But I saw that like on a bunch of different sites. She got a 3-part special. Good for her. Good for her to get a 3-part special. I don't know about this man, though. What
I know is that he is currently married to her friend. They're in the middle of a divorce. Yes. She stole her friend's husband.
What? Trey, yeah. I'm going to have to watch this. Okay, I'm going to actually have to watch this now.
Well, That's crazy. They're filming the show right now, so this will be very entertaining. I don't know if this is in an effort to save Atlanta or what this is, but a few of the Atlanta girls have commented on it, or they're just like posted like little cryptic Instagram messages. Like Mara posted a photo of herself, and her caption was just like the audacity. Kenya called this though too. Kenya said this was going to happen, and she posted something. She was like, "I told y'all."
Really? Oh my God! I need to start following.
But yeah,
that's crazy.
What a story!
You cannot make this stuff up.
No.
Hello, Stephanie and Trey. It's Denise calling from Winnipeg. I was just curious, thinking about it. How much influence do the producers have with your storylines and taglines? And the funny thing was, the same time that Trey was talking about the tiger on TV, I was just watching our own newscast, and the tiger from Houston was on. I was like, holy Moses. That's nuts. Anyways, thank you.
Okay, so when you're watching, when they're like taglines are out for Atlanta, Dallas, OC, all of them, and people are like, oh my God, I love so-and-so's, and oh, so-and-so's isn't that good, and oh, why does Kyle's always say the same thing, which is what I read, right? So you know that we don't really like they give us like 3 options and we read them whether we like them or not. But you don't pick your own taglines out. They kind of give you some, I think they kind of base it off of if you really pay attention to the season, you can see what somebody's storyline's going to be based on their tagline.
Did you like Beverly Hills taglines?
I don't know. I just remember reading the comments and somebody was like, Kyle's didn't say Beverly Hills in it. And what a shock or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, people, I don't think that they make their taglines up because I know that we don't. I know that you just kind of get them. And I know one year Leanne said that she refused to say one of hers. And same with Carrie Brittingham. I think one of them was like a little bit too, like she was like, not going to do it. If there's one that I hate, I'll just say it really, really poorly so they can't use it.
I thought Erica's was very weird. Hers was, the strongest substance on earth isn't diamonds, it's me. So, the word like substance, I was like, eh?
I mean, probably because they're going to show her going through all of this stuff with Tom. For example, I'm trying to think of what ours were this year.
Well, and I think this one, Crystal, this new girl, this is very talented.
What's hers?
Hers is Hollywood is full of pretenders and I slay them all. So it sounds like she's going to come out kind of taking these girls down. Sutton's was, anyone who doubts my exquisite manner can kiss my exquisite derriere. She goes after Eric for that one.
Yes.
Dorit, this is no surprise. Hers is dress like there's no tomorrow and then tomorrow do it again. So I guess, because she has a wedding dress line coming out. Garcelle's was the best one. Hers was, if you want a starring role in my life, you better drop the act.
Ooh, I like Garcelle.
That was good.
That's really good. So
Lisa Rinna, your queen, hers was, my lips are legendary, and they'll never gloss over the truth. And then Kyle's was, okay, so Kyle's always, without fail, includes either this town or Beverly Hills.
Yes, that's what people are saying, yes.
Mm-hmm. Hers is, this town is a game of chess, but no one is taking this queen down. They also kind of went after her, saying that was very like Lisa Vanderpump-esque.
Yes, but again, I would say unless they do, which I seriously don't think they do, because they just kind of have it. I kind of figured that every year, if you really, really pay attention to the show, and you at the end of this season, you go back and look at their taglines, you'll see that their taglines are a big predictor in what they're going through. So their taglines are kind of a cute nod to what their season's going to hold. So, so if your tagline's like, some people think I'm a bitch, but you're probably going to look like a big bitch all season.
Mm-hmm.
So your tagline's kind of a predictor of the whole season. So, you can give them options, you can give them ideas and say them, but at the end of the day, you don't choose it.
What was your tagline this year?
I don't need you to.
I don't need your approval. I need you to get in my way.
Yes, there was another one that they had. What was one? They had me say another one that was about my boobs. What was that?
What?
Yes. Oh my God. I forget what it is, but it was about my boobs. I really liked it because it was very trashy. It was amazing.
Oh well, Carrie's was, if you take a shot at me, it better be tequila, which she gave shots all season long.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. And then even with our reunion dresses, we send them in, they choose them. So everything with all of the confessionals, you send options in, and then the final choice is always Bravo.
But I will say they really don't. They don't like push storylines for you guys. That's I think the big question always is like how staged is this with the producers?
Well, I mean,
They
I will
don't-
tell you this much. Whenever people hate on the person that brings all the drama, and I know I'm never that person, I always kind of feel bad for them because here's the deal. They are actually the heroes of the evening because because we do not get to leave dinners or any group events until something happens. So I know people like always kind of hate on the people that bring the drama, but if not, I always say, I mean, lover or hater, without Carrie Brittingham this year, it would have been a very boring season.
That is very true.
Because she's a bull in a china shop, but she brought a ton of drama, and I told her, I was like, it's to your own detriment, my friend.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh
thank
my
you guys
goodness.
so much for listening.
So
Have
much
a good
fun.
one, guys. Trey,
Bye.
I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Bye, honey.